Hey, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is Donna from Tarot. Tarot doing a quick read for you. We're going to go over your money, your career, your love life, do a general spread. At the end, we're going to do 6 cards, Donna's Destiny, and then we'll do the all signs if you're dealing with an Aries, if you're dealing with a Taurus, etc. If any card repeats, I'll point that out in case it's something you need to hear. If any sign repeats, I'll point that out in case it's confirmation for somebody you came here to hear about. If you like it, if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button, comment, whatever makes you happy. I did a pre-shuffle to try and get a feel for what was going on. So some of you all are going to actually be traveling over water. I don't know if you're like taking a ferry to get your vehicle from what, I don't know, boat, ferry, whatever. But, and then some of you might be moving to a place that's near water. But when I'm looking at this, I see a lot of swords. And I did my own secret Oracle tarot deck too. A lot of you are going to be working. You're going to be losing sleep because you're going to be spending time working. I'm going to caution you against that now. Because you can't do your best work if you don't have enough sleep. But a lot of you all are going to work and work and work and lose sleep. You're working together on something or with other people. And it's going to make you feel kind of, well, worn out and, kind of like you're a little beat up. Why can't they just behave? Whenever I start rolling, whenever I start recording, they gotta act up. And then there's somebody that's gonna try to even things out and make things right with you. There's a person you're dealing with that likes to win. Also, you're gonna be finding yourself at a kind of a turning point, deciding which direction to go with something. I think a lot of you are going to be stressing out and frustrated. You're going to be wanting to do things the right way, but you're also going to be feeling like it's taking too long. For some of you, there's like a really happy, creative new beginning, new start that's going to actually bring you a lot of stability. I think a lot of money. You're going to be like you're going to be really, really happy that you did it. For others of you, it's just going to be a sex thing coming in. So, I don't know, it's like, for some of you, it's like a new creative endeavor that you're starting. And it's going to bring you a lot of stability. But again, for others, it's just going to be a sex thing coming in. But even so, that sex thing could actually end up leading to commitment, believe it or not. Usually that doesn't happen, but in this case, it may. So, let's look at your money. And we are going to use the Tattoo Tarot. Alright, so this deck, and I'm going to show you the decks in case you want to purchase one for yourself or for someone else as a gift or something. Alright, so Tattoo Tarot. Wow. Okay, so I like that. For your money read, it's starting off on a good note. The Sun card. There's certain cards in the deck that are just like really, really good cards to get. They're positive no matter what. You get the Sun card, the Star, I think the Wheel of Fortune. All three of those are like, no matter how you get them, it's good. But look at this. So, is your financial future bright? Looks like it to me. Regardless of what's going on right now. Alright, so let's see. I don't know why, because this is an Aquarius card, but every time I get this card, I always think of Scorpios. King of Swords is an Aquarius card, but I think of Scorpios when I see it. I also think of Scorpios when I see the Devil card. Alright, so... Interesting. So, a lot of people see you all as an authority on something. You're seen as the authority. You do have a lot of options when it comes to like your financial future. You're not going to like all of them. You're going to actually end up somehow financially benefiting from a situation in which you get recognition. So recognition is going to bring you money. And I think you're going to get really clear. You're going to get worried about something. I would say definitely pay attention to it because it's going to be a cause for celebration. So when any kind of information comes in about money, when somebody, if you hear somebody talking or they want to talk to you about it, just hear what they have to say, because it's going to actually lead to you celebrating. And if some kind of final decision is made, you'll know what that is. So it's something to do with the past. All right, so let's look at your career with the Wizard's Tarot. And I had a feeling, as soon as I went to start your reading, I looked at the box, this deck, and I thought, why am I not doing this one? And I just knew I was going to pull this one. I knew this was going to be one of the decks that was going to be used for your reading. I just knew it. And sure enough, number 6 rolled. All right, so King of Swords again. All right, so some of you all might be dealing with somebody with Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in Aquarius. This is just more confirmation that the people around you see you as an authority when it comes to money, when it comes to your job or career. People look up to you and they see you as an authority. They see you as the one with the answers. All right, so okay. So what is, before I talk about that, what is the, what is that? Is it somebody from the past? That's a burden. Wow. Okay, so this is your career reading, but somehow your career is affected by somebody from the past that is a burden. And they're sneaky, they're shady, and they don't let you know what they're up to. They might sabotage things. They might steal. I don't know. But Page of Swords, a lot of times, like in a love reading, that's somebody that's spying. But, you know, in your career, I think it's just a matter of you, you know, just kind of looking into things and finding out about something. I don't know if you're finding out about some kind of new avenue to make money or some kind of new job. Is that how you feel about your current job? Okay, so whatever it is that you've been doing, and it looks like it's referencing the past. So something you've been doing in the past for a job, or whatever it is that you've been doing now, like maybe you've been doing it for a long time, it's a burden. It feels like a burden to you. But it brings you stability. Now, some of you all, some of the people out there watching this, it could be from the LGBTQ community, because I have the rainbow. That's always my sign for a person who is LGBTQ. So my concern here is some of you all might have like a love thing pop up on the job or through your career that it's going to have you very undecided. I would say avoid that. Don't mix business with pleasure, especially with that particular person, because I don't think they are the most, I want to say reliable, mature. Yeah, they're not the most realistic and reliable. All right, so let's do your love reading, since we're headed in that direction, apparently, with the Gilded Tarot, and that is this one. All right, so this deck. So let's see what's going on in your love life. The thing what I haven't done is your all's astrology for a little bit. I just realized that. 10 of Swords. So you feel like you're done with something? 10 of Swords, you feel like it's done? Or you feel done with it? Wow, that was quick. Okay, I didn't even get a chance to... 6 of Cups from the past. Page of Wands, impulsive person, the Magician. They could be manipulative. Let's see what else. Argumentative. And not realistic in love. Wow. Who have you been dealing with? And you feel like you're just kind of worn down and battle weary with this person. Who are they? Could be somebody with Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in Libra, or somebody who works in the justice system in some way. And somebody that's kind of immature with their words and they're spying on you, that do a lot of spying. All right, so let's look at, before I go over this, is there reconnecting with the past, or is it just somebody from the past that's, you're thinking, are you going down memory lane? Because somebody you've been dealing with is very impulsive and kind of manipulative. They like to argue, they like to one-up everybody, and they're not realistic when it comes to love. Probably not with money either, I'm guessing. All right, so let's do a general spread real quick with the, did that already? We already used the Tattoo Tarot. So we're going to use the Witch's Tarot, which is this one. All right, so let's see. Okay, there's that Ace of Wands again. New, passionate beginning. You know what that means, right? Okay, it could be just a non-sexual thing, or it could be a sex thing coming in. That's either a young person or somebody who's emotionally mature. There you are again. Now, this is also a Virgo card. Eight of Pentacles is a Virgo card, but it's a card of you working, doing a lot of work. Fighting off competition, standing your ground, trying to remain competitive. It leads to Nine of Pentacles, which is you, whether even, okay, so it's normally a card of being single and good all on your own. So whether or not you're single and doing well on your own or not, you're definitely going to be fine financially, and you're actually even not even going to need somebody else emotionally. But it doesn't stop people from offering. And there's that King of Swords again. So you might be dealing with somebody with Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in Aquarius. So you got Aquarius, Virgo, and what was the other one? Damn, I don't remember who the other one was. Whatever. Yeah, I still don't see it. I know that for Libra, it was the Four of Cups kept, or Four of Pentacles kept coming up. All right, I'm just gonna stop. All right, so, long story short, someone is gonna be offering you love, and I think you're gonna just want to stay single. And with the King of Swords on the bottom of the deck, you're not really feeling all that warm and fuzzy anyway. So, let's do an oracle card for you all. And it's going to be the soulmate love messages. Okay, well. So this is going to be a message from a soulmate. And I'm guessing it'll be the person that you're thinking of right now. Whoever you're thinking of right now, it's going to be that person. Something that they would want to say to you. Interesting. All right, so this person, it says, I love that I can be myself around you. So you'll know who that is. All right, so we'll do 4 savage messages, the 6 cards down as destiny, and then the all signs. If you're dealing with an Aries, yada yada. All right, so, oh, and I forget the name of this deck, but is it Marcellus? I don't know, whatever. I got, when I shuffled that deck, I got the 10 of Cups on the bottom, so that points to your happily ever after. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, all right, Scorpio. I feel like these are definitely things that Scorpios would say to people. The first one is, I keep finding your nose in my business. I keep finding your nose in my business. Be a stiletto in a room full of flats. And that's, I guess, to either gender, but they couldn't handle you even if you came with instructions. Okay, and then throwing shade isn't going to help you shine. I feel like you're saying that to somebody else, so it could be somebody who's kind of being all backstabby and gossipy about you. All right, so 6 cards. and then we'll do the all signs. All right, so we have go for a joyride. Pay attention to the signs from the universe is in reverse. They have abandonment issues. So if you're dealing with somebody that's acting kind of flaky on you, it's because they have abandonment issues. But I think they're realizing it and they're trying to work through it. They're trying to get over it. Or at least they, okay. If you didn't know, now you do. So they're attracted to, physically attracted to both genders. They know they screwed up is in reverse, which means they're not going to apologize. So you might be dealing with somebody with a big ego. So this person is aware that, at least in the past, they only cared about money. They may still, but at least they're aware of it now. And they may be working on that. Flirt more is in reverse. If you are dealing with an Aries, on the bottom of the deck is the Two of Swords, so I don't know if you're dealing with somebody who's indecisive and flaky, or if you can't decide what you want from them. I don't know. Maybe you're having a hard time deciding. All right, Aries. They're focusing on what went wrong. You know what? This particular Aries is somebody that can't appreciate what they have when they have it anyway, and they're always at a crossroads. They're always trying to decide which way to go. Taurus is feeling burdened. They're being stubborn. They don't want to let you go, but they also don't want to change their position on things. Gemini is trying to be patient. They want to offer you love. Cancer is manipulative. Okay, so either they're trying to manifest money coming in, but I don't know if that's necessarily it. The Cancer, they like money and stability. They might be materialistic, and I think they might be well, they could be manifesting money, but they might be manipulative when it comes to money. The Leo is cold. Man, look at them. Cold and indecisive. The Virgo is, I want to say judgy, but they want a new start. They want to resurrect things, but at the same time, they like getting attention. They also want to win. The Libra is spying on you, and at the same time, they're just trying to heal and grow. This Scorpio, if you're dealing with a fellow Scorpio, they are all about the drama, and they are emotionally immature. The Sagittarius has a lot of passion for you, and they're waiting to see what you're going to do. The Capricorn, they see you as a soulmate, but at the same time, they want to be in charge. They like being in charge. And Aquarius feels like it's a disaster. They're just staying quiet for now. Pisces wants to make things right and just move on from things. And whoever you're dealing with wants to come rushing in to communicate. All right. Thank you, Scorpio. Love you. And I will see you all in the next one.